This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. How they kill a goat? Every time time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, big baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars, I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out, I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss time. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. Or Big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. Pike, what up, nigga?
You want me to. I just want
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let them at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking green tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking chronic, and we on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas look they like, I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Shout out to Ski, Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit by gun talk, I'm finna let one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I walk up on them slow, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feature. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land, fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye, whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Just because you brought it out this store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spend a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old bitty know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, boy, I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on raise. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's an integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Hold on, oh, bitch, know what's up with me, hold on. Can't no rap Real mob. Real mob. Heavy H's.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I know what you wanna do. Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Kicking out them y'all. More money, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I bro what you wanna do. Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga ain't my king. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends, and I'm way too yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack. They facing me right now, like yeah, come on. They got time with no panties, but that shirt that it say V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter U. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another op up off the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live and pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up, kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them yappies. Ball main, baby. 10% on choppers.
Nigga, I ain't on the chick, I ain't taking the bill if they bet in the house. I got lean in the drop, I made money in the penny, me pyramid down for a ticket, chick post, my dog that no, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. You better check up me, you gon' die with that hope. I might say to you, like you gon' die with that smoke. In the wild card, carry no cut for me. In the guy 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person, ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge, getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the fence, not get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's the murder for me, it's the patty for me. Y'all going up, don't get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the family for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. They bought me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother come made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her fucking hoe, she got some bad for me at the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up to the CO Hispanic. This ain't from rapping, this shit at the edit. I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't no lies for me. Damn, this bad is the eyes for me. Why she ain't like it? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, it's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's bad for me. Rap in the permit, go crying for me. Hunting in the face on the sand for me. Jay in the kitchen cause it lands for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Fucking yeah, nigga, stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
I should have. Bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me.
All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star, don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Say that, choppers. Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house, some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard salsa.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, could don't fix a little ass for no fade from us.
I got all my film in my bag and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I got my Glock and I'ma air it
we gon' hand it up, he ain't add it up, so we bet it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this trip, bitch, we ain't add it up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he add it up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the bro, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama miss a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring, and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Bitch, 230s in the cup,
that bitch ain't in the past tense. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all damn bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady,
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some good Shinaki shit. 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 This is some good Shinaki shit.
Me and boy Brace on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the Jakes, look at them all, you see what time I'm on. Ain't no time to waste, they say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, they quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, turn this bitch to doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead.
You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do. Running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quick. And baby slut, he lead a scene a mess. He get him more hit for love of crib. You know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do him in.
Hey, Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga with a say. Get a dog or go to church, nigga, if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John though. I'm on fire raw dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she at college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey, Honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey, Cupid, don't got no cape on, ain't playing Captain Saber hard. No kizzy, I don't date hard. Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
We switch route, trade them all.
Shit out, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on them, bro, my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tall town, what's up? It's up. I'm coming. That nigga Simon told me don't stop. Shit like Zoom, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas think you should. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell him to chill, shit can get real. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Bottom, because the older one, kind of weird. CKA Flaming Redden, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And I'm here with.
It's your girl, Olivia Wilderforce.
And this is Rolling with Sativa. What up, Liv? How you been, man? How was your week?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why it sounds so low in my headphones now. It's so loud.
I had a crazy weekend. I went to a funeral. Some crazy shit happened at the funeral.
Well, what happened? I like to hear ghetto crazy funeral shit. I got a ghetto crazy funeral story. Not too crazy, but it was definitely ghetto.
I don't know. It's people I love, so I gotta be real sensitive about the information I let. So I'll tell the story tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Well, I just was singing at this funeral, so I'll tell my story today. First of all, the obituary was out of this world. Like the picture on the cover
It
was
starts
just
with the
out of this
obituary.
world. It starts with the obituary. The cover of the obituary was out of this world. I'm not gonna disrespect the dead, so I'm not gonna name any names. But the cover took you out, like out. Like my father, like he took the obituary from me and like made it a lasting joke in our house. But anyway, needless to say, I sang. They wanted me to sing again. The pastor preached. He took his teeth out to preach in the middle of the sermon.
He put his teeth out in the middle of the sermon.
Yeah, and put him in some water. And then when they asked me to come back up and sing, he started singing the song and told me he got it. I could sit back down.
That I would wanted my money back. Give me my money back, Pastor, with your snap.
Magnitude,
Was it
no
full
teeth.
set or it was partials?
He took them out and put them in water. So I'm almost certain it was a lot of teeth. It was about an empty mouth when it was when he pulled them out.
Happens to the best of us, players.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want my money back because I ain't gonna have my will be the one that's remembered as niggas when the pastor took his teeth out and said it.
Took his teeth out, yes sir. Then took my soul off. And I mean made it clear he was taking my soul and started hollering the song.
My mama told me she don't want no funeral. Cremate her and take her to a place, an island, and spread some of her hair, and then give her grandkids and me necklaces. That's it. He said, "Fuck the people that missed the after party. If you want to have it, but don't spend all that money on a funeral because that's what they knew me best for. Make you some money instead of spending all that money."
Speaking of funerals, I have to go to a funeral this weekend. I said I have to go to a funeral this weekend. My grandma passed away last Thursday.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, stuff like that happen. Yeah. Like I just don't want to be the funeral that niggas remember me as something like not me per se, because I don't really care because I'm not here. But I don't want my kids to have to live through that. Like, you feel me? I pray that they not arguing and nothing over no stupid petty shit all the time. It's time for me to go. I had to find my roll up. Oh. What you want to talk about first?
Yeah, so I'll be heading to North Carolina this weekend on Thursday.
North Carolina, what part? Too much information?
Kingston. Hold on, I'm trying to my Wi-Fi.
That's what's up. Get away, get away, get away. Now it's almost spring break, love. I said it's almost spring break.
We're in spring break fall on my birthday.
So I'm trying to put together a brunch this year.
A what?
A brunch, 420 brunch.
Infused? Oh
Infused drinks, foods, karaoke maybe.
yeah. No, maybe, absolutely.
I'm just trying to see how I can set it up. So we'll get it together in the next couple of weeks because we are like less than a month away of that date. Um, let's start with this 30-year-old missing woman confirmed killed by Uber driver. And he definitely Hispanic. That's crazy. He is dragging. He is dragging her.
That's
He
crazy.
let her go to the house.
He waited until he ended the ride to do this. Thinking he going under the radar.
Today, that 30-year-old Shanti Dixon was found dead just next to the dead-end road where she was found is where Dixon lived. IMPD arresting 29-year-old Francisco Valadez for allegedly killing Dixon. Police say he was her rideshare driver and picked her up around 3:30 in the morning to take her home, but she never made it. While the chief wouldn't say what rideshare app Valadez was working for, according to court documents, he was working for Uber the night he allegedly killed Dixon. In a statement from Uber, they say Valadez has since been banned from driving for the company and that they will assist IMPD with their investigation.
Yeah, since been banned. He already killed somebody, nigga.
Banned, right. Duh.
He in jail. He can't Uber no more.
Did y'all pay him? That's the question. He shouldn't be getting paid because he was using our services for extracurricular activities.
He definitely got that bread. That's fucked up, bro. Prayers go out to her family.
Whack 100 repeatedly slips up and says, "we," when referring to the feds on Vlad TV.
But then again, you know how the feds work. We don't care how many chickens or turkeys you pass out. Yeah. We don't care how many book bags you done passed out. What we care about is these wiretaps. We care about these confidential informants. And we care about your actions within the means of the law.
Now you see something? Now you see now. You done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought. No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
You know what he gonna do? The
Whack
first thing he gonna do is go on Clubhouse. Where's the paperwork? I bet you my name ain't on shit.
Oh no, that was too much. That was a lot. The we, like, well, how you including yourself? I wouldn't say, you know how the police is, they don't care about if you black, we gonna knock you down. Like, I'm not gonna say we when I'm talking about the police because I'm not the police. I'm not part of that. That was too many we. Whack might be the feds.
With the alphabet.
Whack the feds. See the feds.
French as hell with the alphabet boy.
He definitely the feds.
Ray J is out here mad because Jaguar turned down his interview so he can see what she's talking about, so he can understand what she's talking about. Everybody know Ray J a finisher.
Nowhere
Look what happened to Wendy Williams. Who was the last person we seen in public? Ray J. Whitney Houston. Ray J. Ray J is a finisher. They send Ray J in to do their dirty work. And somebody trying to send Ray J after Jaguar Wright. And Jaguar Wright.
I promise you, Ray J do his job. Next thing you know, he got a new tech company or something. That'd be his payment, bro.
Scooty bikes,
Raycom. Now he got a little fake ass Zeus network. So watch that shit start to bubble. If he could get this contract done with Jaguar right.
He ain't gonna get it done. She ain't stupid. She too paranoid to do that. Jaguar too paranoid to do that. She'll never do that.
She won't even phone in because she don't want him to get her IP address.
Nope.
Nope. Don't do it, Jaguar. We done seen too much.
When I sell your soul, it's gonna be up for grabs.
From the pulpit. But the young people need to know I walked and I tried to find myself through other men in the church. In the grand old church. What am I doing? I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off. I'm telling the young people I'm coming clean. You want real? I'm real right now. You want real? I'm clear. I'm real. I'm transparent right now. You have no idea how many times I gave myself away trying to find myself. Just trying to feel love because my daddy didn't cover me. Just trying to feel love because I didn't have a man to show me what love was. And the only man that loved me lusted me when I was 8, and that's all I knew to look for. So playing the piano, speaking in tongues, but somebody seeing me on the piano and coming and saying, let me help you, only to make me twice the son of hell he was.
What?
You don't know what's going on with your kids. And you let your discernment go when you look at their friends and don't discern what's in them. Oh, that's just Johnny. That's just Sally. You don't understand what's going on right now. Katy Perry is turning the girls out. Talking about I kissed the girl and I liked it. You don't hear what I'm telling you. These young girls are just as bad as the boys in homosexuality. But you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. But today, hear me, every one of you young people. I've been there. But God said with loving kindness, not with condemnation, with loving kindness, y'all hear me? Not with guilt, with loving kindness have I drawn you. God said, I don't want your gift. I want your life. I don't want your talent. I want you. And I will heal every broken cycle. I will turn your life around. Trust me, I didn't start living until I turned 40. I didn't start living until I turned 40. Now I'm having the best time of my life because he's healed me. So my 50 is like 20 all over again. God's given me back the years that the palmer worm and the cankerworm and the caterpillar has destroyed. He's given me back the years. I need somebody to raise a praise right now.
Man.
And I understand. Hear me, musicians, singers, young people, all in this room. I understand. Man, I understand how it is to have a heart for God and a lust for sin. I understand how it is to want to stay in church. The reason why you're in church now is because there's something in you. You're not crazed. You're not wayward. You're not that buck wild. The reason why you're in church is because there's something in you. But you also know that while there's something in you for God, there are other people in church that appeal to your lust. Let's be real. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Why is it that we don't like talking true? And I'm dealing with people who are saying, well, no, it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. And this one fell, and this one messed up, and this one fell, and this one said homosexuality is right. It's just broken people. I can't condemn Tone. I got to love Tone, but I got to tell him the truth. This is not the will of God. And you got to tell your children, you can't be afraid to talk about them on these platforms. These platforms are not just about Moses on the mountain. No. We got to deal with the real deal. And we got to tell our children, no, baby, that's a broken person. That's not the real way. There's a way that seems right to a man. But the end, do you realize how I'm looking from the pulpit? But the young people need to know I walked and I tried to find myself through other men.
Damn, bro.
Word. That's a lot. So when he said, I'm trying to get a very clear understanding. When he said the only man that loved me less than me, he was talking about his dad.
No. He said the dude, he was talking about the dude that taught him piano.
The piano.
Yeah.
I figured that too, but then it just was like, is he the man that loved him or the father? Wouldn't the father be the only man that loved him?
You said because I didn't have my dad though.
Yeah,
he said it made me into twice the monster that he is. So what does that mean?
What does that mean? See, we could go any way with this.
I just want to take the testimony and, like he said, watch your kids, and you guys sit down and really explain to them that that's not it, bro.
Absolutely, because it wasn't about deep diving into his business. It was about getting what he was getting the message.
We took that spiritual and tried to get messy real quick. Thank you, God, for putting us in this right. That was a word. And niggas tried to get messy real quick.
Because when you corrected me, I felt that. I was like, yeah, you're right. Not about the mess. It's
my
about the
mom
mess
just went
too.
shopping, so all the cereal are all closed, so we can.
Yo, this nigga be funny as hell.
I was crying when I saw this earlier. I had to share this with you.
The exact moment I realized I was way too deep.
Pretty much open whichever one you want to open. What kind of cereal you like? Yeah. You got Cookie Crisp? Cookie Crisp. That's my favorite. Cookie Crisp. Yeah, we got cookies. We got cookies in here. Cookie. I don't even know what that is. I never heard of that. It's cookies. It's not Cookie Crisp. It's cookies. Like with the clown? Nope, I never heard of that. I don't even know what that is. Okay, something else. Something else. Like Fruit Loops. You got Fruit Loops? I like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
Nigga, just pour this nigga a bowl.
We got silly circles in here. Silly. I never had silly circles.
Not for nothing. That off-brand Fruit Loops is a little bit better than their actual.
It is. It got a little bit more fruit to it. Got a little bit more kick to
it. Fruit Loops kind of all taste
and the Fruity Pebbles taste exactly the same.
Yeah, the Fruity Pebbles do taste exactly the same, but the Fruit Loops, it got like a little bit more of a citrusy spike to it.
It's a little more fruity.
What about Apple Jacks? I like Apple Jacks too. Apple Jacks? I like Apple Jacks. Okay, yeah. We got Apple Jacks. We got Apple Dapples. What is that? What is an Apple Dapple? I don't know. I think they pretty much taste the same though. I don't know. I don't want to try it because I've just never had honeycombs. You like honeycombs? Yeah, I can do honeycombs if we got honeycombs in there. Yeah, I like honeycombs. No, not honeycombs, man. Oh, okay. So it's basically up to you if you want to open what. I'm gonna just call my mom. Have her pick me up, and I'll just have some Cookie Crisp at home. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Apple Dapples.
I'm going.
You eat Apple Dapples at your own house.
Apple Dapple. Hey, yo, he had the what? When you realize your parents.
He's funny as hell.
You realize your parents ain't shit. He went to his friend house and he was and he was like, he opened up a fresh juice and then poured it, took a big ass cup and then poured another cup. He said, whoa, you're not gonna wait till you finish eating?
Yeah, I saw that one.
I'm gonna have another one after this. Drink up, bro.
Tell us what juices you want. saw that one though.
That boy funny, bro. He got one with that. Marco Summers official employee identification card, KC Water Services.
Mm.
They said you only work there for one day. Sudiyana crazy. You sold your P for one day as well. I still love you. They said he's snitching on here.
Snitching.
Yeah,
He looked like he was selling some shit, but
rappers and shit, and then he was snitching them out to TMZ.
Oh shit!
Just so they'll repost his stuff. Cause you know TMZ charge you to repost your shit.
Damn. So he ain't nobody's friend. He paparazzi. Period. They say him do fucking karate. I ain't even see that Power Ranger meme.
Trey Songz got the braids again, and he's out here touring still. I ain't see or hear of Trey Songz since.
The fact that he's touring is crazy because he cannot. But the fact that he's touring is crazy.
The fact that he just gotta make it braids back in his hair, I feel like it's true. Because who goes back to that hair?
The allegations?
Mm-hmm. He trying to get nostalgic with niggas and shit.
Sympathy vote. Test, test. Why he sound like Iggy up there?
Nigga, that ain't even a song you be that hyped about. You to tell you was on one.
Why he sound like Iggy though when he started singing?
That auto tune definitely wasn't.
I don't know what he said. He said,
Hey, what that Chris Brown was Chris Brown was making fun of Trey Songz.
Well, he was mocking him, put his chin out.
That sounds just like him. That's just how he sound, yo.
When he first came out, he was sounding like R. Kelly. R. Kelly ain't like that. So he started making steppers music.
This is all like St. George. We're free.
Just like
This is all like St. George. We're free.
Yeah. Niggas try to say he was hating. I ain't see a lie. I didn't see it live. Jayla says Natalie fight or her to be on Baddies Midwest after all the producers said no.
So somebody said, Jayla, you literally stopped being yourself after fans called you a bully slash villain. You are not authentic either. You were quiet as a mouse all season until Natalie said you were on the chopping block, and you've been popping it since. And hold on. Okay, Jayla says, how would you feel if you had to show up to work every single day knowing that the producers didn't want you there? Like, the only reason I was on Midwest is because Natalie fought for me. For hours, days before the cast photos dropped, my bitch wasn't doing without me. Doing it without me. Do you know how heartbreaking and discouraging that is to work with people on multiple projects and for them to always smile in your face and then say, nah, don't bring her back. That's some hurtful ass shit. Tell me how you would feel. Would you go to work every day with high energy? Also knowing the people smiling in your face don't like you or want you there. Yeah, nah. My thing
Yes,
is,
when I'm
why
making
would you want to work with people like
$15,000
that?
for like 3 weeks, yes, I would.
15,000?
15,000 for they make like 15,000 for the season. The season is only shot in like 2-3 weeks. Hell yeah, I will go to
Oh
work and be
yeah,
there happily.
happy as hell. Happy as hell.
It
Better
seemed,
than call it seem like summer.
and then it seemed like she got a little bit more of a bump because remember that shit that you sent with Diamond the Body with the breakdown. She got a little bit more of a bump in the storyline, so she probably like 20, 25. But hell yeah, I'll do
Right.
it in 2 weeks. Fight these couple bitches. Go to the reunion. Get my little pay up. If I'm already doing it, I ain't about to pout about the shit now.
Where that's one crazy ass TV show. Crazy ass TV show. Like
That's what I'm saying. People be signing up to be in the mess, and then when it get too messy for them, they want to complain and say, nah, bitch, you signed up. You auditioned for this circus.
that shit is insane.
Big and
Like
pleaded for this circus.
insane. The shit that they put themselves through, the shit that they put themselves in, purposely just to like I guess get a bigger bag. Like it's
Word.
insane.
They started with they gonna start
To
doing their
stay
little
on, to be popular.
all out.
This shit is insane.
Now they announced
Okay.
that Lauren LaRosa girl got her podcast. Now I'm starting to think that all that was for
A
rollout
rollout.
for her show. And the last 2 days. And you know that they had that whole argument the day that Felissa Rashad was the guest host.
I seen that. I seen that. That was crazy.
That is not the proper. Eh, she said, I wish younger girls would dress with less strips. Just said, oh, dang, if I would have knew she was coming, I would have dressed differently. Lauren said, you want my coat?
Oh wow.
Like, look how grandma getting these girls together after a nice little argument. They was like two cousins in the living room when grandma came. But yeah, I think they're gonna make it happen. But I really think that was a rollout. I think that was part of the rollout. Because all she kept saying, the girl really do her thing. She really do her thing to the best. So call it living with Laura, whatever. But it's not just with the best anymore.
So it's just still on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
So what was all of that about? Like, come on.
Yeah, like 3 days after that, it was her. It's been her, Lauren, her, and Charlamagne because DJ Envy doing some shit.
All of
But
that.
nigga,
That's
think
for
about it.
what? Like,
Niggas just was
so you
saying
would
they
still be
was
working in
canceling. I probably going to court. But for the last couple of months, niggas was saying, "Oh, the Breakfast Club whack, Breakfast Club whack." Niggas, we're canceling the Breakfast Club because they don't know the culture. Now niggas all on their dick, and they launching a new show. Strategic
that
as
seemed like
hell.
it's purposefully done.
Yeah, it was strategic as hell for me. It really was, bro. And you can't tell me that Charlamagne didn't orchestrate this shit, at least to the apex where it would bubble so he could capitalize off it. It could have bubbled next week. But this is what I was saying when I was like, they just letting this shit happen. Between those two girls, it really could have been a real like problem. But they ain't care about clearing that up until they got the benefit off of it.
This is another angle.
You can't leave me alone.
Oh yeah, freaking scene.
I gave a little taste. Tell me Miami, I'm better free.
That nigga sound like Iggy. What the
Doing
hell was he saying? Was he singing in another language?
he was doing an acapella, and I don't even know what song he was doing.
I don't even know what words he was saying. Fuck a song. What words was he saying? He sounded like
All
when
I heard
Iggy
was
was
"She
saying all
Can't
that
Leave Me
bullshit.
Alone." When I'm in it,
You can't leave me alone.
Okay.
I gave a little taste.
he hearing in his earpiece still. We don't hear shit, Trey, out here. That's crazy.
He bouncing and dancing and shit like they don't hear anything.
He really
But
got
you,
the "I just gotta make it" breeze back then, bro. I did not know Trey Songz got his hair back. What happened? Well, I already said what happened to Trey Songz.
Yo, I'm not tweaking, right? This is bread. I'm about to squish it. You see, my hand is turning pink. That's how much I'm squishing it, right? So when you squish bread, it should stay. Why the fuck is it coming back to life? Just give it a second.
is that weird or that's just like regular
pumping back up. It's pumping back up.
Let me see how it ends first.
I'm not making this shit up. It's pumping back up. Let's just speed the process up.
Yeah. There's a thing called yeast and bread, bro. And
Yeah,
that
I'm
bag
like,
do. And look,
Stop
that
eating
bag
this
do
shit.
look human as hell. Like, look how much air in that bag.
so it's
You
still
got all.
rising.
She got all the mixy bitches wine. Like, what? She is. What Kasha K fans be calling themselves a wino? She is a real wino over there.
Damn.
Well, say goodbye to Zelle. That's right, say goodbye to Zelle. If you make transfers from this platform, your account may be investigated and terminated. Why is that? Let's get into it. Oh, my word. Well, you know.
Not for nothing, my bank stopped using Zelle 2 months ago, and I was so mad that they stopped using Zelle. It was so inconvenient. But There you go.
Zelle was sued by J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America. Why? Because there was some illegal transfers that was going through Zelle, like drugs and all types of stuff. I'm gonna show you the list, but if you do anything that's on this list I'm about to show you, believe me, you are going to be investigated. Zelle has tightened up their security. That was the agreement. So Zelle would not get.
Yo, but you only there to transfer money. Like, I don't care what it's for. Like, that ain't your business. Right?
I don't believe it's their business either.
So they're gonna start searching niggas' cash apps?
They've been trying to do that. Remember, they killed the owner of Cash App.
And the nigga Chime. Like,
My Chime, somebody keep trying to take money from my Chime. I don't never put no money in my Chime to begin with, but somebody keep trying to send money from my Chime to NetSpend.
like the shit just crazy. Like, I don't see how they could just go in niggas' account just because certain people got caught with drugs with Zelle transfers. Like, that shit sound wild.
Sued. Okay, so the judge threw the case out because Zelle made an agreement. They're going to tighten up their security. So please do not make these transactions, these transfers, or whatever you want to call them, because you could be in the world of trouble. Check this
Well, where
out.
the list?
Oh my word.
Medicines and controlled substance, illegal and similar drugs, firearms, ammunition, and other weapons. Marital or activities with sexual illicit content, pornography or obscene or offensive content, marital material that promotes violence, hatred, or intolerance, fraudulent federal schemes such as Ponzi or pyramid schemes, unauthorized gambling, lotteries, or sweepstakes. What? So if I do a pool or I place bets at my job, I can't Zelle a winner the money. Like, I got a fantasy football league that I do every year. We can't Zelle in our dues. Like, what are you talking to me about? Judicial payments such as alimony or child support. What? Transactions involving travelers, checks, money orders, stocks, immunities, and cryptocurrencies. Counterfeit or pirated product, copyright, trademark, or intellectual infringement. Damn, them niggas that been selling the IPTV shits. That's all Zelle money right there.
IPTV, what the hell is that?
Like, they crack fire sticks to the point where you get everything plus live TV.
Oh.
Like, you get to pick the country you want your shit from and everything. Fencing of terrorist activity, fraud schemes, and money laundering. Any illicit activity or illegal use of service.
Well.
Yeah, bro. I don't like that. I don't know. Damn.
O passe leva um fio de energia. Olha lá, mulher. Jesus, ela cai da bicicleta. E é a bicicleta que voa.
Look at the bike. You see the bike live?
Ela fica bem atrás do poste. E esse carro, quer ver, ó, agora,
Shame
a
on
bicicleta
that bitch.
voa, é uma coisa...
Would have left. Hey, you got it, big fella.
Impressionante. E essa senhora acaba ficando ali. Só que ela não viu os fios, ela só bateu. Ela só percebeu quando ela bateu nos fios.
Caught on the little basket, fucked up. That's crazy. This nigga did not. He did not just do that. They think we retarded, bro. Did you see this, Liv?
O passe leva o fio.
Oh yeah, I did see this stupid shit. Come on.
Nigga think we stupid, yo. Who
Right.
fell for
Like we
this?
just dumb as hell.
Who fell for this, bro? Yo.
I hope nobody fell for that.
Nigga
I
really
hope
zoomed
nobody
in.
fell for that.
Niggas really zoomed in like we didn't hear footsteps rushing towards them. That hold them up. It was a little shadow right there as a videographer. I saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
This skit. This gotta be a skit.
Adios, amigos. Don't forget your stuff. Don't forget your stuff.
So KFC is trying to tell us the truth about what we eating without telling us the truth about what we eating. So KFC put out a new ad, and in this new ad, let's just say it's a whole bunch of shit that don't got nothing to do with eating chicken. And for lack of a better words, in that video, it looks like they're saying that they've been feeding us people and not chicken. Matter of fact, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This ain't even a whole commercial. The whole commercial is crazier than this. Look at this shit. So what this mean right here? Oh no. Look. So you just turned the human into a chicken tender, right? Okay. And leaving what? And the chicken. And this takes me back to the video that I made about McDonald's selling 6.5 million burgers a day. Where the hell is all of this chicken coming from? What I'll say is this. These people have a way of letting us know what's going on without letting us know what's going on. And that commercial, ad, or whatever you want to call it, just told me everything that I needed to know. See, this is the reason why I don't really like to eat fast food right now. And I'm not telling you to stop eating fast food. You can do what you want. The only thing I'm asking is, how many pieces of chicken do KFC sell in a day? And once y'all tell me that, then we'll understand what's going on over there. These people are selling what? Look at that ad again. Tell me what you think that ad is saying. Because that ad is speaking volumes. I'm out of here.
Word. If you look at that ad, what does dipping a person in water, muddy water at that, and lifting them up and it's a chicken tender represent? What else does it really represent? In front of a golden egg. That's wild. Yo, maybe we should start looking into like ancient rituals and shit and see what niggas was doing that symbolizes stuff like that. So maybe we could have a connection and understanding.
It ain't physical no more, bitch. It's spiritual. Y'all don't even know shit on my mama. I'm done. I swear to God. I'm so done with y'all. It's not even physical no more, y'all. This shit's spiritual for real. Y'all don't know shit. Fuck you, limit, you skinny face ass bitch. On my mama. Fuck you. Fuck you talking about.
What spirits are you calling on when you say something like that? Because that damn sure wasn't godly. That was it. You hear how low her voice got? You hear how low her voice got? That's crazy. All over a fucking show that y'all complain about being on.
The reason that you cremate somebody is because upon death, the body turns back into carbon, which filters back into the atmosphere. So their physical essence goes back into the cosmos, as well as their spiritual frequency or their electronic frequency, which you are. You're just a surge of electrical consciousness, goes back into the astral plane or the solar system. So with that being said, family, we have to understand that planet Earth right now is going through a cleansing process. You are connected to the Earth through its latitude and longitude grids, through your chakras, and your emotions filter out through the atmosphere through this connection, and from the atmosphere they filter out through the exosphere or outer space. So now what you have to understand is the planet Earth, just like when you catch a cold, your body heats up to kill the cold. Planet Earth is heating up to kill the cancerous humanoid entities that it has on here called the Europeans. Now what's happening is the sun is actually going through right now what they call solar emissions or a solar flare period, where the sun is actually emitting photonic particles at the highest degree that is ever emitted in recorded history. Right. And what this is doing is this is actually causing the molecules and atoms, aka all physical objects on this planet Earth, to become more widely spread apart and less dense. So now this is actually restructuring the atomic structure of all things on planet Earth. Time is moving faster, radiocarbon tangible items are decaying faster. Scientists are no longer able to tell how old things are that they find because they're decaying at a faster rate due to the temperature of the sun. The reason that you cremate somebody is because
that mathematics do actually build, but people been cremating people. We've been cremating each other for the longest just to release our souls back into the ethos. Like when I actually did my research on it in Africa, niggas there ain't no burial grounds in Africa. The only burial grounds you see is for elephants. Like niggas wasn't doing that until probably recently now too. That we got a whole bunch of shit over there. That's like been mixing up with the Parisians and all that, and the whole folk of what is really Africa, and is being the actual black people are being pushed within to a quarter of a small surface in South Africa when they were all the way up in Asia. It's crazy, but that's the whole thing. Like the mathematics on that is just mad deep. So I think I would want to be cremated too. I don't know where I would go, but
was an earthquake in
the thought of decaying or rotting in a hole. Like, that doesn't comfort me. Hey, to each his own. I get it. New Jersey earthquakes today.
New Jersey. Did you feel it? Did you feel it? I didn't feel shit, girl. But at 8:23 a.m. this morning, Friday, March 21st, there was a 1.8 magnitude earthquake several miles west of Gladstone, PPAC. That's a fact. You can look it up. People said in New York City that they felt it. Bitch, you're lying. I didn't feel nothing. Also, I'm several floors up in an apartment building, so maybe that's why. But do you know it's almost been a year since the big earthquake? It was last May when we had that 4.8 magnitude one that everybody felt. That shit rattled the dishes in my cabinets. Since then, there's been earthquakes. Like in January, there was one in Bergen County or Passaic County. I think there was one several weeks ago. Is this normal? Is this normal to have this many earthquakes like a year later after the big one? Oh, it's pretty unsettling. It's like every 6 weeks you get another update. There was an earthquake in Jersey. There's a sinkhole, an I-80 in Wharton. That's been going on for weeks.
That's what I'm noticing. Like, I don't notice the actual earthquakes. I notice like the difference in our old potholes and our new potholes.
Oh my God, it swallowed the whole goddamn highway. There's an apartment building right there. But that's because there was an abandoned mine shaft under the highway that collapsed. Oh, it's a mess. The drones. Maybe it's the drones. Oh, girl, I think it's Hellboy. Where's my comment?
The deadline to get a real ID is quickly approaching. You now have until May 7th to get it done. With an increase in demand, the Secretary of State's office opened a super center to help you. NBC5's JC Navarrete gives us a look at the lines and the documents you're going to need.
First step down. The line is building at the brand new super site to get that real ID. How long have you been in line?
For like a half hour.
Standing at the DMV. No one wants to do it, but hundreds made their way downtown to check that item off the to-do list.
I saw the ads, I saw it on TikTok, I saw it everywhere that the super center was opening up, so I had to be here, I had to get this done today.
And now is as good a time as ever with a May 7th deadline.
Anyone 18 or older flying domestically will need to show a real ID compliant driver's license, enhanced state issue ID, or another approved TSA approved form of identification. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Line, anyone over the age of 18 will either need a real ID or a passport to get through security at the airport.
Like that is they calling it real ID because now it makes me think it's fake. All capitals. What the real stand for? Regional electronic auto location identification card. I bet you it's something that tracks where you are in this motherfucker.
You'll be needing proof of legal presence, proof of birth, your proof of social security number.
There's very specific documents you have to bring with you. A birth certificate, physical social security card, proof of residency. There's several options there. We have a full list on our website. But be sure they're all physical copies. Digital pictures on your phone don't count.
The deadline to get a real ID is quickly approaching.
And why is it a deadline to get it? Like, why can't we slowly integrate into getting it? Why is it a deadline? Like, you telling me it's my last day to be able to get it, or I need it to fly? That's the day I don't need it to fly after that. Anyway, this shit is weird. Real ID.
Guess what we learned today at school?
What did you learn?
We learned about how the Earth went around the sun.
Do you want to tell them the truth?
Yeah. So first, God set the Earth on its foundation. It can never be moved. So how does it go around the sun? Second, God is enthroned above the circle. Yes, it is a circle, but not round like a ball. He's enthroned above the circle of the earth. Third, in Revelations, it says that there are four corners of the earth. Now, tell me, how can there be four corners of a round ball? Okay, fourth, God created a firmament, split the waters above and below. This is why our rainbows are shaped how they are. And when you hear thunder, it echoes off our firmament. Fifth, in Isaiah, God sits on his throne above the circle of the earth. Also, God set the sun, the moon, and the stars in the firmament to give earth light.
Yo, the other day I was looking, right? And it was like 6:30. And the moon was over here and the sun was setting over here. And I'm like, if the moon is only the reflection of the sun that we see, how come I can see the moon right now? Shouldn't it? I have to wait till it meet above enough to get some sunlight. It really didn't hit because it was still like blue outside. It wasn't like that purple. It wasn't like none of that. Like when it turned like reddish purple, then it start getting purple. It was like sky blue, no clouds type ish. I don't know, man. She might got a point.
This gives you an idea of what our Earth actually looks like. We have never gone past the firmament. And let me tell you this. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. All this was about was question everything. Oh, and I need to add that the moon and sun move around inside of our firmament. Oh, and guys, this is purely entertainment only.
And then the only thing that really makes me question all this is them astronauts that they told us was stuck for 8 months. But they had Christmas and New Year's stuff to put on to show us that they were okay. Who goes on a 2-week trip and bring Christmas hats and New Year's stuff unless you plan on being there for Christmas and New Year? And then they get interviewed instead of just bringing these people down home. You feel me? You gotta play in our face even more by sending somebody up there to interview them before they bring them back down. Y'all could have just got these people, bring them down, and then interviewed them on Earth. But we're not gonna hear from these people as far as interviews unless it's like the news where they do puff like them Good Morning America news wake up shows and shit like that, where they do puffy questions. They ain't gonna go on Joe Rogan until they real deep in there, and Joe Rogan probably gonna be like 78 before they able to answer those questions. Rapper Dank the Moss lost her Lyft lawsuit.
Good.
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
The Moss got denied from the car fare she would turn into a lowrider after she was advocating for all sides and sued Lyft when she couldn't sit the car. Lost. It just say she lost the suit. We gotta do more. We gotta do better than this. Why? Why did I click that? Ugh. Mm. The legal battle between rapper Dank the Moss and Rod Sher has reached a conclusion, with the Moss reportedly losing her lawsuit. The case, which ignites a national controversy about discrimination and accessibility, stems from the incident in January where the Lyft driver refused to transport the Moss, citing concerns about his vehicle capacity. The Moss, whose real name is Deja Blendings, filed the lawsuit arguing that the driver alleging that the driver refused was an act of discrimination based on weight, a protected characteristic under Michigan Elliott Larson's Civil Rights Act. I need more. Like, did they just throw it out? Or nigga, see this y'all make these stories so big, and then when you get the conclusion, y'all don't do nothing. I think she tried to get too much money. $1 million was nuts. $1 million was nuts. Shorty Rock was wild. Oh, y'all could see that. I'm sorry, y'all. That was wild. Yellow.
I interviewed Mo3. Who? Mo3.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I asked about the shooting, and he said there's no beef, but he said you just gotta stay out the way. It's real out here. And
it's real out here. Shit. Niggas get hit up every day. It's the world. Like, somebody right now, we talking right now. Somebody right now probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you gotta stay out the way, man.
Don't know who that is.
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Where you from?
I think he's from the same place you're from. Same area.
Dallas?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Never heard of him?
I know everybody from my city making noise.
Okay. Hold on a second. Well, Mo3 dropped a song called 219. Some people say is a diss song towards you. I interviewed Mo3.
Who?
Mo3.
I don't know who that is.
I'm saying he was on a Vlad interview. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you talking about. That ain't my business. He kind of did the right thing, but all you street niggas be saying, "Oh, you niggas going Vlad and start telling." He sat there and said, "Oh, I don't know who that is." Wait, he in jail right now, my boy. Something that happened about 5 years ago. Yellow Beezy been out here stunting for 5 years on this murder. I don't know nothing about that. And the nigga got in the gym and snitched. Now you in the county. Yellow BZ arrested on capital murder charges, reported hired gunman in the fatal 2020 shooting of Mo 3. Nigga was born in 1991. You better get that discovery and take that plea, my boy. Justice for my baby. Posted Mo 3 mama. Alleged suspects involved. These the niggas that ran him down on that highway. Had him running on the highway. Devin Maurice Brown, allegedly. And Kewan White, allegedly.
New at 10 o'clock, Dallas police have made an arrest in the deadly shooting of Dallas rapper Mo 3. Tonight, police are telling us that they have taken 21-year-old Kawan Dontrell White into custody for the death of Mo 3. White faces a murder charge and also a charge of prohibited possession of a firearm. The rapper was shot and killed on I-35E out of his automobile near the Dallas Zoo last month. New at 10 o'clock, Dallas police have made an arrest in the deadly shooting of Dallas rapper.
Damn, that nigga got out on the highway and ran this man down. That's crazy.
But an interaction he had this.
R.I.P. Mo 3. Nobody deserves to die like that.
Past Friday with one of the school's assistant athletic directors had the team stumped and frankly furious.
I told him the same explanation I just told you.
Star athlete transfers schools after officials say he gained speed by running from the police. That's what's up, bro. Stand on your morals and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Just trying to get faster. It never hurts to gain speed. And he questioned and said, "Oh, aren't you already fast as is?" I go, "Yeah." And then he tells me that I gained that speed from running from the police. Or that's how I gained that speed.
You heard that and thought what?
That was racist. There was no reason for him to say that.
The school declined to identify the staff member who made those comments, but Tony did not waste any time. He went home, told his mother what happened, and they decided Tony would be taking his talents elsewhere by transferring from Iona Prep to the public high school near his family's home.
We ended up pulling me out of the school. I decided to leave because of my current situation. As I'm already committed, I'm already going to school. I don't feel like I have to stay at a...
But an interaction he had this past Friday with one...
Let's go, good brother. Resting on your laurels. Let's go. Now this is who everybody should be backing. Like, you feel me? That little girl that hit that girl with that baton and talking about is racist. And what about me? Yeah, I believe these niggas shouldn't be in your inbox or whatever. But at the same time, bitch, you ain't say sorry yet. You still didn't say sorry. You doing all these interviews. I still didn't hear you say sorry to that little girl. Then you in the wrong. I had the nerve to say, oh, I know she's physically hurt, but what about my emotional hurt? You think she ain't emotionally hurt either? And her parents ain't her parents ain't say sorry. Nobody said sorry yet. But the NAACP want to back all that bull. Bro, let them handle that. Let them handle that. She gotta learn the lesson. This is a time where you wanted to be a Star Trek athlete. You was having offers, that you was looking for scholarships, and you could have showed how you rose above and apologized to the girl. I didn't mean to do this, but no, you taking no accountability at all. And your parents letting you skate by without taking it too. Study shows allowing one lazy day per week can reduce stress and mental health issues. So a day where you do nothing, according to regular rest periods in your daily routine, can profoundly enhance mental and physical well-being. Taking time to relax reduces stress, alleviates muscle tension, and lowers the risk of mental health challenges. Engaging in relaxation techniques such as meditation has been shown to elevate mood, decrease anxiety, and promote overall emotional balance. Yeah, man. Take 10, 20 minutes out your day. Just let your mind drift. Wherever it goes, it goes. Sometimes it be some sad shit, sometimes it be some happy shit, but just let it finish the thought. You would be surprised how easy it is to let shit go.
Tasha K. I didn't say shh. I ain't go. I won't pillow talk. I won't do it. You ain't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worry about it. Tell my little homeboy Africano, tell him he'll never know. Between me and you. Tasha K. I didn't say shh. You need to see this because the shit I'm about to show you is about to scare the hell out of you. So in Daytona, there has been reports, sightings of UAP, people saying they hear strange noises at night, and there's even been power outages. So they're saying that the U.S. military spotted a gigantic ship underwater. And allegedly, this ship that they spotted, it wasn't something that we made. And in that same area, you have some people saying that they seen something. As a matter of fact, look at this shit. It's nighttime. And that's not the sun. Look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's not the sun, and that's not the moon either. The voices in that video clearly stated that that's not the sun or the moon. So what is that shining that bright? Now, I don't know if y'all remember last week, the lady that says she speaks to extraterrestrial people said that last week we were supposed to see a mothership and nobody seen it. And everybody doubted her. Could this be that mothership? Could this?
Because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was
Yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about how Alicia Rashad got the black woman, because we all think of her as our grandmother, our mother and grandmothers for a couple of generations. She was clear motherfucking hustler. If we thought that Bill Cosby was our dad at any point, then we definitely thought of her as our mother. And she really got a little message for y'all. How y'all is, and how dare you bitches. You know, we're gonna get into that tomorrow. I just like telling big. We're gonna get into that tomorrow. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you holler at the hollerers and cluck at the cluckers. The difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open.
This is some visionary shit.